Hey Jack, you told a few weeks ago that most of your money is on the stock market. Could you recommend us some sites or books to learn from? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm actually going to create a YouTube video on what exactly I'm investing in and how you guys should invest. I'm not going to tell you how you should invest your money. Everyone can do whatever the hell they want. I'm just going to tell you guys exactly what I'm invested in. So I can be as transparent as possible in that video. But until then, I'll give you a few books that you can read. A Random Walk Down Wall Street is a good book. Common Sense Investing is another book that I read. I think another one is called The Little Book on Investing, something like that. I've only read about like 4 books specifically on the topic of investing. But yeah, start with those 2. Read Common Sense Investing and a Random Walk Down Wall Street. Read those 2, and you should get a pretty good idea of where you want to put your money. And also, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, because like I said, I'm going to put a video out there about what to exactly what I'm invested in and exactly what percentage of my money is invested into that asset, so that you guys can kind of see and maybe if you want to, you guys can invest in the same stuff. Jack, do you think that only GTODB without any other learning source would make me profitable on $30 spins if I'm playing $7 right now? You know what? GTODB is the best of the best program for higher stakes, in my opinion. But if you're playing $7 games, I honestly think GTODB is probably going to confuse you a little bit. And that's probably not what you need right now. You just need to learn the fundamentals of poker and how to beat fish. And you might misinterpret some of the GTO knowledge in GTODB. So I wouldn't work as much with GTODB. Once you get to 30s and 60s and higher, then I would start to work with GTODB more. For now, I would focus on receiving some coaching from guys that play, $30, $60 games or $100 games that you respect, that you think are really good players. Get some coaching from those guys. Try to learn how to beat fish and just the absolute basic fundamentals of poker, because at $7 games, you can do a lot better than playing a GTO strategy at $7 games. I'll guarantee you that. But it is good that you're actually already starting to learn GTODB and GTO and things like that, because it is going to help you in the future. But that's not the most effective way to get from 7s to 30s. It is the most effective way to get to 30s to 60s and then 60s to 100s and then 100s to 500s for sure. But from 7s to 30s, yeah, I think you might just get a little bit confused and overwhelmed by it. Mr. Thomas, how long it took for you to get into 1000s? It took me a really, really long time, actually. I have about 30,000 reg games at one case. Not many people, I guess, know that. I battled many, 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 many regs over my career, so it took me a long time to finally get up there.